Shalom, this is Brother Dobby from GMS Detroit. I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of GMS who rule well. Shalom to the whole for elect out there. With that being said, I would like to get into this little quick lesson. Hey, man, this lesson concerning this little thing I seen right here, this little post someone made on Facebook, and it reads, I have seen a lot of shit in this life of mine. I've done some fucked up shit in my life. I've lost homies to mental issues, some homies in prison, never coming home, some homies strung out, some homies lost to violence, outgrew some homies, lost many loved ones, then been broke with nowhere to go, yet God saw it fit for me to be here, walking in blessings that I don't even deserve. Hashtag 40 loaded. Okay, and you got Jake up here spilling out his feelings and shit on Facebook. So let's look at Jake. Let's examine Jake. Typical Jake, long hair Jake. Caesar Borgia splattered across his back. On a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Pants sagging. Air Force Ones. Typical Detroit City Jake. You know what I'm saying? The gas station looking for some damn snacks. A little overweight. You know what I'm saying? and that's Jake, full of tattoos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um walking around portraying a role, you know what I'm saying? Portraying a fucking role, you know what I'm saying? And so nevertheless, but his thoughts, just examine those thoughts. That part when it says, yet God saw it fit for me to be here, walking in blessings and that I don't even deserve. And, before I came in the truth, a lot of Jake suffer from this, thinking that everything is fine. Everything is fine. I suffered for that. I thought everything was fine. I'm just living my life, doing what I want to do, just living by the flesh. Whatever my flesh desire, I'm doing. I'm giving it. Getting high, fucking hoes, selling drugs, doing everything. Not even working, just hustling all the time. Just living my life. I had a routine that I go because here in Detroit, East, we got the marijuana law where sell marijuana, grow and sell marijuana. So I did that for 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little over. Did that for 20 years, hustling marijuana, you know what I'm saying? Can grow it, was a very good grower, at doing it. So it was like I had a blank check, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a very good grower, you know what I'm saying? I had a blank check, damn near, you know what I'm saying? I walked and I ate, did everything I wanted to do, everything my flesh desired, I did it, you know what I'm saying? When I came in the truth, I was actually doing good. I was doing good, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying good in the standards of the worldly, worldly good, you know what I'm saying? Just waiting to get destroyed, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing the scriptures, just waiting really to get destroyed, you know what I'm saying? Just let my iniquity and sin stack up until God say, okay, it's enough is enough, you know what I'm saying? And now I got you. Now you on my radar, I'm gonna get you now. That's how a lot of Jake walk around. Like this Jake in particular, you know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about the truth. He don't know nothing. If he just the shirt he got on and the shit he spewed out his mouth, you know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about the truth, man. But this is not 90% of Jake walk around, man. They make up a doctrine in their mind, man. They make up I made up a doctrine in my mind. I had a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of Islam, a little bit of black consciousness, a little bit of Christianity, a little bit of that Farrakhan, a little Egyptology, all a little bit of that shit mixed up in one. Made my own doctrine, to live by. You know what I'm saying? And just because I live good, I thought it was working for me. You know what I'm saying? But let alone did not know the scriptures. Until when I heard the scriptures, I said, "Hey, man, I'm wrong. I'm living in error." And when I heard the scriptures, and I heard it from GMS, I heard it from Elder Manata Zatbah from South Carolina. I heard it from that brother, man. And when he the one opened my eyes up. And then a couple of other GMS brothers also, but it was GMS who actually opened my eyes up because I was the one. I came in this thing when I first got into when I first, started looking at Hebrew Israelite videos. It was more for entertainment because they would be making crackers kiss their feet, making Esau kiss their feet. This one in particular guy, I think it was from the guys that wear all the spikes and shit. I just look at them a lot. And this one guy, this Edomite was talking to him, and he was up on the podium outside talking with the mic, and all in his Hebrew warrior garb and shit, spikes and leather and shit, And he was talking to this Edomite that was in his wheelchair, and the Edomite when the wheelchair they was going back at each other. So when the guy from what group is that? ISPUK, I guess. When he told the guy in the wheelchair that the Most High gave him that wheelchair, and it was so funny to me. Hey, I just kept rewinding it because it was so funny because that Edomite got so damn mad, You should have seen it. He turned red as hell. So nevertheless, I was looking at Vanity Tape, but then when I the algorithm start feeding you all the Israelite groups, you know what I'm saying? So then I started listening to Manat Zabak, and and that's when it started making sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It started making sense, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he the one made me take the truth serious and made me get into this thing. You know, all praise to the brother and all praise to the Most High. Um, um, Not I don't remember saying all praises to the brother, but I would like to say, many blessings to the brother, and all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Let's do it that way. So nevertheless, yeah. And but for all my adult life, I walked around like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just because I was able to buy me some gym shoes, and drive a car around, screw on some of these old these Detroit rats, and you know what I'm saying, eat these abominable shrimps and steak and lobster, not steak, but shrimps and lobsters, and eat abominable foods and shit, and and just do whatever my flesh desire. What I'm saying, I just made up something in my mind to live by, and you know what I'm saying, hey, just ultimately waiting to be destroyed, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it got 90% of Jake walking around like that. But then when I heard the truth, hey, it grabbed a hold of me, it put his hooks in me, and it pulled me on in. Man, I thank Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for that, man. For real, you know what I'm saying? So nevertheless, I just want to hit this with a couple of scriptures, and then we're gonna be done with it. So a couple of scriptures I want to bring out let's go out this Romans 11 real quick. Where we go, I think verse 8, is it verse 8? I'll get start up a little. It says, what then Israel have obtained what he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded. It said, according as it is written, Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear. It says, until this day. And David said, let their tables be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened that they may not see, and bow down their backs always. And so bow down their back always. So yeah, man, that that table it was made a snare, because if you read the NLT, it actually say they bountiful tables and they blessings be made a trap or be made a snare. So yeah, you be thinking about them blessings, thinking that they actually good, but those blessings be actually a trap for you. You know what I'm saying? Hold you right there, ultimately to be destroyed. To the Lord cook up some perfect judgment for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just because the Lord is, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? That the Lord is long suffering. I didn't know that till I got into the truth. You know what I'm saying? And he just waiting. He just cooking. You just letting your iniquity stack, your sin stack, and your iniquity stack, and so he can cook up a perfect judgment for your ass, man. It's gonna be the perfect judgment, suited right for you, man. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be so perfect for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna take his time and craft it for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, and we think we know this through the scripture that the Lord is long suffering, man. But what the scripture says, he's Lord, but he will not acquit the wicked, man. You know? So nevertheless, hey man, I'm glad the Lord called me out of that spirit, man. He woke me out of that slumber, man. A lot of people walk around in this slumber, man. You know what I'm saying? They walk around in this slumber. It says, verse 8 says, according as it is written, God have given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see and ears that they should not hear, man, until this day. Like Deontay Wilder, until this day, man. Hey, and I'm glad the Lord woke me up out of that slumber, but you got 90% of Jake still walking around in that damn slumber, man. Ultimately waiting for their destruction, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be whether it be to be melted by the missiles or just some beautiful judgment the Lord is crafting up for their ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He can let you get 60 years old and just still just craft up this beautiful judgment, man, for your ass. Give you cancer or something. It's so many. Oh man, it could be anything, man. You in the valley of the shadow of death, man. And without that rod and that staff, which is the knowledge, which is holy scriptures, the knowledge of these holy scriptures, man, you walking around this bitch butt naked, blind, hey, and just with no cloaks for your sin, and like anything liable to happen to you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad I don't walk around in error no more, man, and walk around like that no more. I'm glad. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for that. So yeah, man. And the scripture says, we think that God understand us, but then GMS the one told me that gave me the scripture that God his ways his ways is not my ways, and his thoughts are not my thoughts. I learned that scripture through GMS, man. You know what I'm saying? And I had a couple other scriptures. I had to have, this is this lesson was just on the fly, so I didn't write my scripts down. So I had a couple of other scriptures in my mind. I was trying to remember. Let me see if I can remember them. Let me see. Well, wow, what was my other scripture I was thinking about? Oh man, I had a couple other scriptures I was thinking about. But yeah, man, Jake walk around in error. He think everything is fine, man. You know what I'm saying? He think everything is fine. He think he got it made. He think, hey, the Lord is on his side and everything, man. And they don't even know it, man. They don't even know it, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to think of these other. I had two more scriptures. I'm trying to think that was on my mind that I wanted to bring out. Let's see if they come to me. Um, mm, okay. Uh, okay, I got it. I got one of them. This is Ecclesiasticus 5 and 7. It says, make no terror to turn unto the Lord. Put off this Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, 7 and 5. It says, make no tarry to turn unto the Lord, and put off not from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. And it said, in thy security. That said, in thy security is that mindset. You think everything is secure. You think everything is lottie-dottie. Everything is just, hey, so what, copacetic, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Everything is good. That's you in your security. You thinking everything is fine because you living, everything is going your way. You sell you a little. I got a friend right now. This nigga, he work. He work, but he still hustle. He sell. He got him a little doctor where he get pills from every month. He got his little pill hustle going on every month. But then but he worked. The Jay got a decent job. Got a decent job as an engineer. You know what I'm saying? But he do his little pill hustle. He smoke his weed. He sell his little weed. He sell his little pills and everything. And I be trying to tell him, but he don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell him, like, hey man, you gotta watch out for that. And he think this everything is. This nigga one day gonna tell me something about his mama. My mama. He said something about his mama, like his mama had the answers to everything. Man, I said what? Yeah, my mama this and that. My mama this and that, man. And because I told him that fake that speaking of the tongues was fake. I said, man, that shit fake. And man, his feelings was hurt. Like what? No, man, my mama this, my mama that. And I want to say, man, didn't your mama just lose her didn't your brother just die? Didn't your brother just die off of some damn pills, nigga? Didn't your youngest brother just die? Her baby boy just died. They could take some damn pills. So you can't, what I'm saying? I wanted to say that, but that's what I thought about. I didn't even say it, that's what I was thinking. Like, nigga, your mama ain't got the answer because, nigga, the Lord just took her damn son away from her. You know what I'm saying? So if she had the answer, she would have gave him the damn answers where he'd still be living. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hey man, and he walk around, like I said, he's still hustling, selling pills, selling weed, smoking weed, eating abominable foods. I was talking to him the other day, he's like, yeah, I'm about to go get me some shrimps. I'm about to go get me some. I said, man, you shouldn't eat that shit, this and that. I'm about to go get me some shrimps. I'm up at Mary's place. There's a place called Mary's on West Warren. I'm at Mary's, about to go get me some shrimps. I said, okay, all right. All right, next day I talked to him. He's like, oh man, them shrimps was nasty as hell. Oh, them big ass shrimp was nasty as hell. And I started laughing. I said, see, I told you shouldn't eat them shrimps. And when I told him, he denied me. Hung up on me and all this other shit. And he denied me, and the Lord made them shrimps not even good for him. He made them, he didn't even like the shrimp. Because he told me, he said, man, them shrimps was nasty as hell. And he made you go spend all that money on some damn shrimp that wasn't even good. You know what I'm saying? But I told you, and he got mad. I mean, he probably laughed at me. He hung up on me and everything. I mean, you shouldn't be eating that shit. Why you eating that shit, man? You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, I just while his hand is extended, that hand ain't gonna be out there forever, just waiting for you to grab a hold to it and come on in, man. You know, certain people are in your life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a man of the Lord in your life, that's like really your escalator or your bridge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta examine him and say, damn, what changed and why he changed. Let me listen to him for a minute. Let me just listen to him for a minute. But people don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, maybe they ain't got the mark of exemption on them. You know what I'm saying? They got to fulfill their role as a 2/3, and they got to do what they got to do, and we got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Being the hopeful elect, right? We are just the hopeful elect. We hope that we are the elect, right? So with that being said, I'm just gonna end it right there. Hey, man. Hey, I'm glad that Yahweh, all praises to Yahweh Shem Shai, that I got the memo. You know what I'm saying? And all the brothers too, man. I'm in a host of very good brothers, man. You know, very, very good brothers, man. Love them, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord could have put me with a better group of guys. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate it. Really appreciate them. And I give uh, all praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Krakodash. And I give also double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who rule well and brought us this truth. So with that being said, I would like to say shalom. On to the next one.